Ayan, so kakauwi lang namin galing sa Power Max Center to buy a new iPad Pro 11 inches 2020 model. And I hope you guys like it. Let's have some review of this one. Although medyo late na nga ako kasi nagka-pandemic and yun lang ako nakabili ng iPad Pro. And to update you guys, since this is a unboxing, unboxing, though na-unbox na siya kanina sa Power Max Center to check whether may damage ba siya or scratches. But kaya ayan, na-unbox na siya, kaya redo na lang natin yung unboxing niya. So we can see what's inside the box and review the overall performance, the overall physical appearance, if maganda pa siya or kung anong pagkakaiba niya sa dati kong gamit na iPad Pro year 2017 pa ata to, which is also 11 inch. Sabi nila wala daw siya masyadong pagkakaiba. So ayan, let's see what's on the box. Let's open this one. Then so this is iPad Pro 11 inch, which is 256GB, silver finish, and Wi-Fi only. So second generation iPad Pro. So since we're using Wi-Fi here, mas mahal kasi masyado yung may cellular data. So it ranges 10,000 yung difference niya. So mas maganda ko kapag nagtitipid kayo at may gamit naman yung Wi-Fi sa bahay ninyo, mas better na ito na lang yung bilhin natin, since Wi-Fi is also available in so many places na pag lumabas ka. So ayan. And if you also have your phone, you can use it as your Wi-Fi. Kaya mas tipid tayo kapag yung Wi-Fi lang yung binili natin. So that's the box. This was released early first quarter of 2020, and finally we got this one. Let's open the box. What's inside the box is so, ito na yan. Ito yung iPad Pro 11 inch. So, dual camera na siya. Dual camera. And then, same pa rin yung buttons niya sa taas. And then, Type-C capable. So, tanggalin muna natin yung plastic para mas maganda yung feeling. There you go. So by the way, this is a silver finish iPad Pro. Silver finish with a dual camera. And then 4 speaker side by side. And a Type-C connector or charger port. 247.6mm height. And then 178.5mm width. So, yun yung size niya. Silver finish. Yung Apple logo is, as you can see, nasa middle siya. Middle, and para siyang silver button ng YouTube. Hopefully, makakuha na ako ng silver button ng YouTube. And so, iPad Pro. So, dito sa likod, yung kinoconnect yung keyboard, magic keyboard or keyboard folio. Ayan. So itabi muna natin siya so we can see other things na nasa laman ng box. Ayan. Of course, we have the manual. Designed by Apple in California. iPad Pro manual, some basic manual, and then course the Apple logo sticker. And then ito lang talaga yung nasa loob ng box. The gadget itself and the charger. Charging port, Type C to Type C connector, and 15 watts fast charging capable. So yun lang yung laman ng box. Wala siyang kasamang anything, wala siyang kasamang earphones or anything, just the charger and the iPad Pro itself. Let's try to open it. So by the way, I have with me my iPad Pro 2018 or 2017, I think. So this is the iPad Pro 2017-2018. Let's open this one so we can compare the size and the screen size and the overall performance. Okay, hindi na ako bumili ng aking keyboard folio or keyboard folio or Magic Keyboard kasi meron na akong Logitech Bluetooth keyboard, which is compatible naman siya sa iPad. So there you go. Medyo na-set up ko na rin pala siya before kanina sa Power Max since para nga ma-check talaga kung okay siya para paglabas ng store wala tayong magiging problem. Sorry, this is 18 watts USB-C power adapter pala. I was wrong when I said 15 watts siya. So this is 18 watts already. So fast charging na talaga siya. By the way, as you can see, the display is a liquid retina display with LED backlit, multi-touch display with IPS technology, 264 pixels per inch or PPI, and promotion technology. Since this is iPad Pro, Face ID capable na rin siya. Unlike the newest iPad Air na touch sensor pa rin siya, or touch ID sensor pa rin siya na nakalagay sa kanyang power button. So ayun, since this is iPad Pro, Face ID, mas maganda siya, mas mabilis. And then yung chip na gamit dito is A12Z Bionic chip with 64-bit architecture, neural engine embedded with M12 coprocessor. So let's talk about the camera. Since the camera, ito yung malaking pagkakaiba niya sa iPad Pro 1st Gen. So ang camera nito is yung wide angle na 12 megapixels with 1.8 aperture and ultra wide angle with 10 megapixels with 2.4 aperture and a 125 degrees field of view. And the video recording, 4K video recording na rin siya at 24 FPS and 30 FPS or 60 FPS in wide or 60 FPS in ultra wide angle. 1080p HD video recording at 30 FPS or 60 FPS with 720p HD video recording also at 30 FPS. Brighter True Tone Flash and slow-mo video support for 1080p at 120 FPS or 240 FPS wide. So time-lapse siya with stabilization, cinematic video stabilization, and continuous autofocus video. So may noise reduction na rin siya, playback, zoom, video geotagging, and video formats captured at HEVC and H.264. So since Wi-Fi lang yung binili ko, ang Wi-Fi nito ngayon ay 802.11ax Wi-Fi 6 simultaneous dual band with 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Capable siya dun sa both 2.4 and 5 GHz. HT80 with MIMO Bluetooth 5.0 technology. So yung mga sensors niya, Face ID, LiDAR scanner, 3-axis gyro, accelerometer, barometer, ambient light sensor. So yung Face ID niya enabled by true depth camera for facial recognition. So mas mabilis siya to unlock your iPad. And secure personal data within apps. Makes purchases from the iTunes stores and app stores. So parang yung face mo na yung pinaka passcode mo sa device na ito. Yung charging niya, since nauuso na ngayon yung since ang latest charging or fastest charging part na ngayon is yung USB Type-C. So inadapt na rin nila yung USB Type-C sa Apple. Since nauna ata ang Type-C sa other brands like Samsung and other gadget brands. That's it, guys. Ayan, papakita ko sa inyo yung gamit kong Apple 2020 versus my this one. This is my 2018 iPad Pro, which is nakiisa lang yung camera niya, while the other one is iPad Pro 2020 na may dalawang camera. Ayan. But if you're not so particular with the camera, kahit mag-stick na lang kayo sa iPad Pro first gen, kasi nga ayan, para makatipid, and since working same pa rin naman sila as other functionalities, so it's better to go with the cheaper price with the same functionalities. Wala naman siya masyadong ano. If you are going to buy here in the Philippines, iPad Pro 11-inch silver finish 256GB Wi-Fi only, it worth 53,990 compared to with cellular na almost 10,000 din yung difference, so that's ranges to 63,000 to 65,000. So it's better to have your iPad with Wi-Fi only if you're just using it at home na may Wi-Fi connectivity naman kayo, or using it outside na may madami namang Wi-Fi or free Wi-Fi, or you can use your phone as your Wi-Fi. Better to have it as Wi-Fi only. Pagkakaiba lang nila sa first gen saka second gen, yung chip na gamit dito is syempre mas latest, which is A12Z, and while the other one A12X Bionic chip with neural engine. So compatible, this device is compatible with Magic Keyboard and Smart Keyboard Folio. With the other one, compatible din siya. So iPad Pro 11-inch is also compatible with Apple Pencil 2. So Apple Pencil 2 or second generation Apple Pencil lang ang pwede sa kanya, since hindi siya compatible with that first generation pencil. And then this model or this unit, you can buy it up to 1 terabyte storage, and if you have more or may extra pa to buy that 1 terabyte, better to have it as 1 terabyte, so you can maximize the use it, so you can maximize its functions and make it as your personal laptop, since kayang-kaya niya makipagsabayan sa laptop na rin. Especially if you have that 1 terabyte memory storage. The height of this one is 247.6mm with a width of 178.5mm and a depth of or thickness of 5.9mm. Same lang siya with the older model or the first generation iPad Pro. And let's talk also about the display. So this is a liquid retina display, same with that iPad Pro first generation with 11-inch diagonal LED backlit with multi-touch and IPS technology, fingerprint resistant oleophobic coating with fully laminated display, an anti-reflective coating with promotion technology, wide color display with true tone display also. So power and battery this can take it takes long up to 10 hours of surfing on the web and on Wi-Fi or watching video. So kayang-kaya niya up to 10 hours and up to 9 hours naman when surfing on the web using cellular data network. But since this is only Wi-Fi, kaya niya up to 10 hours. Ay pagkakaiba siya with that first generation iPad Pro. So let's move on about the camera. So the camera of this one is a 12MP wide and 10MP ultra wide cameras, while the other one is 12MP wide camera lang siya since nag-iisa yung camera niya doon. So sa wide, sa aperture nito may 1.8f aperture siya sa wide and 2.4 aperture sa ultra wide camera. So live photos with stabilization, brighter true tone flash, and while the other one is quad LED true tone flash. So ayan, wide color capture for photos and live photos, backside illumination, 5 elements lens, hybrid IR filter, autofocus with focus pixels sa wide, and tap to focus, exposure control, smart HDR for photos, panorama up to 63MP, and burst mode, timer mode, and photo geotagging. If you are very particular with the camera or with the use of ultra wide camera, ito yung para sa'yo. But if you are not that fan of using ultra wide camera, or you're not using really your iPad Pro for cameras since you have your own iPhone or you have your own camera to do that for yourself to have a better pictures, I suggest that you just have to use your phone camera or other devices to use as a camera, since medyo awkward to gamitin as a camera, or medyo masyado siyang malaki. Konti lang yung difference niya sa chip, and overall makakatipid ka sa price depreciation, or mas nasabi nila nagsisale na siya dun sa older model. But if you have the older model na and you want to upgrade, just want to tell you that it's the camera lang yung pagkakaiba niya. Everything is the same, maliban lang sa camera. So if I were you, just stick with your iPad Pro first generation, or kung wala ka pang iPad Pro, I suggest that you just buy the iPad Pro first generation. Ayan. So if we talk about iPad Pro, limited lang yung finishes niya. So sa iPad Pro meron lang siyang space gray and silver finish, same with that older version. So ayun lang guys, this is JR unboxing iPad Pro 2020. go. I hope you like it, and watch out for more unboxing videos. And you are new on this channel, I hope you click the subscribe button and like this video for more videos, or for more unboxing videos and other travel stuff or other stuff na pwede kong gawin or video for you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.